costly holding penalty. It backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson.
Ooh, nice. He's already over 100. It's pretty incredible. It's not even the end of the first quarter.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose.
They're in man there. I'm going to let that play go. They had that safety down over the tight end. I mean, so far, we're doing pretty much whatever we want to do on the ground.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
It's their linebacker completely went in the wrong hole.
45 at the 44. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
First down, Lions.
They stay on the ground on first with Jones.
And
he'll only get a yard, maybe 2. Up to the
almost had the edge.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Good strong throw and catch right there.
Looks like they're blitzing their safety. Looks like they're in man.
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Stafford here.
Yep.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end
And
Hockenson. And he's gonna get
this should not be this easy.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Are they in man?
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Yep, they were in man. I just couldn't protect. I had him in what I had him. I just couldn't get the ball out in time.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. Third down here. And prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this.
I got to get points on this drive.
Stress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
He'll get this one to Galladay. Now
he was down.
It's picked up by the Titans, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
His elbow was down.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it.
I don't know why the other team's coming out onto the field.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. A partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
They just signed Derrick Henry to an extension, and he wants them to upgrade their running back position. That makes no sense.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And able to break one tackle but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Derrick Henry.
What are you doing?
This is going to be a Titans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Henry. And he'll get it down here to the...
Yeah, unfortunately, they're down 10. I don't know if running the ball is going to get them to where they want to go fast enough.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Well, maybe it will.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Running jet sweep here, Humphreys down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Oh,
1:58 left to play.
oh, that should have been picked.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan.
That should have been picked.
In Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. And
Nope. Nope.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Come on, get him.
Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on.
Illegal
There's
touching.
a flag down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Yep, I will accept that. Okay, we got 1:14. But we're going to have to go all the way down the field.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford got a man. That's Allison. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Well, Allison is definitely an upgrade from Amendola because Allison can catch the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Detroit.
Okay, we don't want to run.
Now a first down throw. Stafford fighting through. Flushed out.
Ah, throw that away.
Seeing other options, he just tosses.
I'm lucky he did not get sacked.
Now that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
That was the worst slant route I think I've ever seen.
Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again. Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range.
Okay, we're in field goal range now.
The Lions quickly now going to use the
I think I'm just going to take the
timeouts.
points.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I don't know if I want to pass the ball because I don't think I have enough time. I'm just going to kick.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they double him up here. The Knicks are scored 20-10. Still a little bit of time left here in the...
Okay, they only have 16 seconds, so they do have 3 timeouts, so we're just going to play man 3 deep. Even though I'm sure they're going to be running the ball.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. That'll bring up second down. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. Toward the center of the field, but
Not so fast.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what...
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Okay, well, I don't see any reason why they would stop running the ball.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Henry.
Come on.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close.
See, the thing is, they're moving the ball, but it's taking them so long
7 yards there and a 1st down.
to actually get down the field.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
No.
Detroit was up for the challenge.
They're going to go for the kick. Okay.
The passing windows are just not there. That's
go ahead, give it a try.
Example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo.
Not even close.
Frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And with the day he's having, as we look at some of these highlights, maybe he wants to duplicate this pregame meal next week.
Whatever it is, guaranteed he will ask for the exact same thing each and every week as long as he continues to run like that. Sometimes it's that simple, partner.
Yeah.
Just,
and you know how superstitious these guys can be.
Oh, there's no doubt, right? If you put your left sock on first and you have this kind of game, you'll keep doing it. In this case, let's investigate that pregame meal. We might need some of that.
Yeah, right. It's working. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now it's Swift.
Not sure what Galladay was doing. He should have blocked that safety for me.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how to get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
A first down carry here for Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
not sure why they keep going 3 down linemen.
From the gun, here's Swift.
It's not a good idea against my rushing attack.
First down markers, he's brought down at the Titans' 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Swift. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him.
Look at the blocking.
And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
A lot of people crowding that line.
They'll run with Swift, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football.
Oh, look at him play soccer. He did the Odell.
Cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively.
All right. Good lead. Good lead. Whoa, what is this?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Yeah, they just don't know how to pass the football.
First and 10 at
That's
the
their problem.
35-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. He'll get this one complete to Davis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.